potato season. It's so exciting. Now down here, we get to plant pretty much all year long. Even in the heat of it all, we can plant okra, which loves the heat and humidity, so we can pretty much plant all year long. But it's just something about the spring garden when everything sprouts and turns green and everything starts blooming, and it just gets me excited. So, potatoes. It is potato season. And what do we do with our potatoes? Well, first of all, when you go to purchase your potatoes for planting, you need to be sure and plant or purchase seed potatoes. Now, I ordered mine from Haas Tools last fall because this whole seed shortage and people really ordering a lot of seeds and stuff, it just concerned me, and I really wanted to plant potatoes this year. So I planned ahead and purchased from Haas Tools. I'll attach a link in the description below to them so you can check them out. And they sent them to me when it was time to plant for my area. Now, just 2 days ago, I was in Tractor Supply and they have seed potatoes. So be sure and check the farm stores and things like that. If like the places you look online or you don't have time to get them, you need them right now, be sure and check those kind of places out because they are there. Now, once you get your seed potatoes, if you have time, now when I got mine, all my little eyes, see those little eyes right there? All those little spots, little growth things right there, those are eyes. And when I got them, they were all, see these are getting pretty big now, they were all very small like that. So what I did, I took a cardboard box, one of these boxes you get at Costco when you're trying to load your groceries up, and I just laid them in there and separate them and let them sit in a cool spot so that they could just get a little bit of growth on them. Now, I'd only planned on leaving them about a week. It's been a couple of weeks. So, anytime is fine. You don't have to do it at all. But it's just, if you have that option or that availability of time that you can do that, then it's a good thing to do. Just gives them a little bit of a head start. So, but now we're ready to plant. And I can't wait. So what we do, we need to cut them up. Now, you can plant the whole potato just like that, but you're not going to get as many potatoes from your potato. I mean, yeah, it has all those eyes, but they need room to grow and things like that. So what we need to do is prepare our potatoes. So all you do, you want 1 to 2 eyes per piece of potato. Now down here at the end, you see how they are all clustered together? There's no way I just like mutilate that to be able to get 1 to 2 and probably mess up the whole bunch. So we're not going to worry about that. I'm going to start right down here at the end though. See that? I got 2 tiny little eyes, but that's okay because it's going to grow me some potatoes. Yep. And then I'm just going to sit it right over here back in the box. Let it sit there. And we'll take another little look here. There we go. I'm going to cut off another piece right there. Another tiny little eyes. Oh, we're going to get all kind of potatoes. And then we got a bunch of them right there. So I'm going to kind of come right through there. And then there we go. And if you've got more than 1 or 2 eyes, see I've got like 2 nice sized ones and 2 tiny ones. I am going to. We'll cut that and then we'll have even more potatoes to plant. And that's all you do. That is all you do. Let's do one more here. So here we go. See, I mean, there are just eyes everywhere. I'm gonna cut this one right in half. And how you cut yours is gonna depend on where your eyes are. And don't, you know what? Gardening, as in life, is trial and error. So don't fret about it. You just do the best you can. Do what looks best for you. If one potato plant doesn't come up, that's okay. And then we're going to cut this one. Look at that. Ooh, up in the dirt. That's okay, because it's going to end up in the dirt anyway. And then I'm going to go right through there. Look at that. See how many pieces I got out of that? I wish I'd have left them out here. What was that, like 5 or 6 little pieces that I got off that one potato? And see, and then each piece we're going to plant. We are going to plant each one of those, and it's going to create a potato bush, and we're going to have lots of potatoes down in the dirt, and it's just like, I don't know, digging for gold. You pull it up and it's just a big surprise what all you have down there. It's so much fun. So the next thing we'll do, what we're going to do, I'll leave these in the box and let them sit there and just let them air out. And what they do is this right here, it will seal over, so that, because potatoes don't like a lot of moisture. You know how they start rotting really quick. So what this part right here, this is going to seal over, and it'll be ready to plant in just a couple of days, probably 1 to 2 days. I'm going to wait 2 days, and just to make sure they're well sealed. And then we're going to the garden, and then the fun part really starts. So be sure and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification, because in just a couple of days I'm going to take you out there with me, and we're going to plow that little plot up out there. It's already plowed, kind of ready, but we're going to get some rows tilled up or some dug up, and we're going to start planting some potatoes, and I'm going to show you just how to do it. It's so easy, so much fun, and I just can't wait to take you along with me. Now, the instructions on how to prepare your potatoes for planting, you can find that in my blog as well at simplymadehomestead.com. I'll leave a link to that below in the description as well. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And if you have any questions or comments, please be sure and leave them below. I love to hear from you. And the best thing you can do to help us out is to share us with your friends and family. Now, don't forget, if these kind of things help you and are of interest to you, please be sure and ring that bell and hit that subscribe button. Take care, everyone, and God bless.